Sup, Papas? So, let's talk a little bit about the Starcevich family. So, you already know about a lot of you know about how I was raped by Nick Starcevich. But let's talk a little bit about how I was treated in that house. Let's talk about how at 15 years old, when I moved in there into the Starcevich 2-flat upstairs in my dad's apartment, how they would eat dinner, all of them downstairs, and not give me any food. I was never invited to eat with them, and I was never given a plate to eat. I had no bedroom. I had no bed. I had to sleep on an old love seat. Okay? No personal care products, no food, nothing to drink, and no bed to sleep on. My dad would not buy me my tampons, my pads, deodorant, razors, none of that. None of that. I had to get a job at 15 years old just to eat. Let's talk about how Stacy Starcevich Durkacey, how she got me drunk when I was a minor. I don't know what I was, 16 maybe? 16, maybe 17. No older than that. Got me drunk and then hit on me. She was 10 years old. She's 10 years older than I am. Okay? We'll just start with that. And, all of the emotional abuse constantly. They were constantly fucking with me. I had to get a cab to go to the laundromat to wash my clothes. Well, I was told I could wash my clothes downstairs, but, it was such a hostile environment that it was just easier and healthier for me to call a cab and take my clothes to the laundromat and then have another cab take me back with my clean, folded laundry. I was given one blanket, one pillow for the entire time that I lived there as a teenager. Yeah, they treated the dog better than they treated me, rather. So, we all know, well, maybe you're not familiar, but targeted individuals, they recruit family members to gang stalk. So I'm pretty positive that they're involved. At least Lena is involved. So, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. And, I can elaborate further in other videos about the abuse that I suffered in that household. I actually had physical signs of malnutrition. The tips of my hair turned white. Under my eyes were completely black, Because I'm a teenager, and where am I going to go to eat? I go to eat at fast food places, I pretty much lived on McDonald's. So I was starved. I was subjected to extreme emotional abuse, sexual abuse, And at one time, my father kicked me in the legs when I was 9 months pregnant. So yeah, that's the stuff I had to endure there. Some of it anyway. It's the tip of the iceberg.